Hey YT, it's me, Danica Jeanette, and I am back. I am using organization to change my life, aka level up. What's up? All right, so today I'm coming to you from the bathroom. Get you set up. I'm gonna do my morning skincare routine. I think that's good. Now, I don't usually do it from the bathroom, full disclosure, because anybody got time for that. I obviously wash my face in the shower because it's just easier, soap's going everywhere. And then I do my actual routine at my vanity. However, today, because I want to show you the process, I'm in my bathroom and I'm standing up. Don't nobody do no facial care, skincare, stuff like that, standing up, okay? But this is for you. All right, so let's go. Let's get started. So first, I put on my little spa wrap because, listen, sometimes your girl just likes to feel a little fancy, I keep trying to tell you, I'm a little bit bougie, just like micro bougie, okay? Micro bougie. All right, so let's start there. All right, so the soap that I use is I use African black soap. This is the brand I'm using at the time. I got it from Mary Tyler Naturals. I got it from Amazon. Now, let me get out of the shower. Here's the thing, right? The one that I used for several years, I really preferred, was by Butter and Brown. No, not Butter and Brown. Butters and Bars. The best. They've changed their name and stuff, and I always forget what their new name is. Anyway, I'm hoping that they still carry the same quality, and when I find them, I can order some. But that's neither here nor there. So this is what it looks like. It could be a little, maybe a little off-putting, but it works amazingly. And then we have my Vanity Planet Spin Brush. And I got this from the Dollar Tree because if you're someone who suffers with hyperpigmentation, your friend is going to be exfoliation. Okay? Exfoliation, exfoliation, exfoliation. And also if you are having a problem with ingrown hairs, exfoliation. All right, so I'm trying to do this video in one shot. So let's see if it works. Let's see if I can do it. All right, so let's go. So turn my water on, let it warm up. And as it's doing that, now I guess it is early in the morning, well, early is subjective, but it's the morning. And normally I would probably have like my bonnet on, or just hairdo what it do. But I just feel like there's certain ways you shouldn't be on the internet. You know what I'm saying? Like, I wouldn't let a total stranger that I saw on the street sit in my bathroom. You know what I'm saying? With me while I'm doing stuff, but I don't know. I understand that social media has changed a lot in how we interact with people. But there are just some things that I'm just not gonna put on the internet. I'm just not gonna do it. I am not going to do. Alright. So my water is warmed up. Alright. So first, I'm gonna wet my face a little bit. And then I am soaping up my brush. Let's go. Now, I don't know if you can see the soap going everywhere, every which way but loose. But this is why I prefer to do this in the shower. Save a little water. Now, I never claimed to be a professional here. So if this is weird, my process is a little off. Give me grace. Give me grace. Mercy, sir. All right. Wash one. So we're gonna go in again. And this time, instead of doing it on high, I'm gonna do it on low. The purpose of this is just to make sure I really get the dirt off of everywhere. The high one is like, obviously this is going to exfoliate as well, the low, but high is where you're going to get the most exfoliation, right? So, but this is just to make sure my skin is clean. Okay. So I rinse that off. Now I take this, I wet it, add just a tinge of soap, and I specifically just do where I grow hair. Okay, I grow hair, and I have a lot of hyperpigmentation because of it. So I'm trying to get my skin back. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to do it because this is all part of the changing my life and leveling up. You know what I'm saying? You can't be out here making boss moves with bad skin. No, ma'am. No, sir. All right. You want to make sure your water is not too hot as well. And try not to pull too much on your skin. Because listen, you know, it doesn't matter what age you are today. Today is the youngest you're ever going to be. So you don't want to help Sister Gravity and her vindictive self, okay? You don't want to help her, all right? Now. Okay. So now, so I kind of do while my face is drying a little bit. So I have a shower caddy. So I'm basically doing what is called the Korean skincare system, right? Now, in order for it to work, you have to be consistent. I see I'm getting some shadows. Maybe if I come back here a little better, but then I don't know if you can hear me. I'd rather have the shadows and you be able to hear me. All right, so, but you have to be consistent for it to work. And that's what all this leveling up, change up, this whole thing with organization, that's the purpose of this. That is the purpose of this. Have a plan, Organize your mind, get the plan together, execute the plan. Eliminate room for failure, right? Boom. So, with this, there are a lot of steps. You wash your face, you're supposed to wash it twice. You're supposed to wash, your first wash is supposed to be with like a cream or oil cleanser. I use for that when I do that step. The Olay age defying, because like I said, today is the youngest you're ever gonna be. Okay. And I used to use Olay like some years before. I didn't actually have a skincare system or something, but that's not the point. That's not the point. The point is, you wash your face twice. The first is supposed to be an oil base, but this is my version. So I wash my face twice, and then you're supposed to exfoliate. I use the little purple handle. I use that for manual exfoliation. My night routine is different. I'll let you see that later. So the next step is toner. Now, you can choose, like what you want, right? Like normally, if you were to ask me, I'm just getting a cotton pad. If you were to ask me what type of skin I have, I don't really know. I think I have combination skin, normal to combination. I'm not someone, let's see. I don't know if that's better or worse, but we're gonna go with it. I am not someone who normally gets pimples. Fun fact. I will get like some small, maybe like a rash, maybe sometimes a heat rash or something like that. I do get freckles, but I don't get pimples. I think my whole life, I maybe have 5 pimples, like actual pimples, like my whole life. So if not for, now with that said, I still didn't have like great, like youthful skin my whole life. As I got older, because I'm not a teenager. All right, that's part 1, that's number 1. Oh, sorry. This is the toner. Don't come for me in the comments. I know, that's not a real toner. It's too aggressive. Talk to your mama. This is what I use, okay? This is the Dickinson Hydrating Toner, alcohol-free. It says alcohol-free, but it'd be a little, I don't really know if it is. I'm gonna be honest with you, but anyhow. So while that's settling in, I'm gonna shake up my Bump Patrol, because as I said, I have facial hair, and I get ingrown hairs because I am firmly sitting in the land of the 4s for hair texture. So, I got time for that. I've been diagnosed with hirsutism, as a byproduct of polycystic ovarian syndrome, also known as PCOS. So, this helps with ingrowns, which will help eliminate getting more hyperpigmentation. So this is helping to stop the cause of the hyperpigmentation, as I'm using other products to treat the hyperpigmentation. So you have to do both. So if you are someone who gets bad acne that causes hyperpigmentation, you should not just be using a product for hyperpigmentation. You need to be using a product for your acne as well. whatever that is. Okay. That is number 2. All right. See, I have soap on there, so I don't really like doing this at the sink. Anyhow, my essence is the, I always say it wrong, Misha. There it is. The Misha Time Revolution. Also got this from Amazon. And I like to pour it in my hand because I feel like I use less. When you put it into the cotton swab or onto a cotton pad, my opinion, you lose about half of it onto the pad. And although for the size of the product, it's really not expensive, or that's subjective, but I think it's like 30 bucks, 20, 30 bucks. And this lasts for like a year or two, so I don't think that's bad. But if you're using it into a cotton swab or a cotton pad, it's not gonna last you as long. I promise you, it's just not. I'm trying to told you. This I picked up from Walmart. This, I think I got this from Amazon, but you can obviously get it at Walmart. I picked it up during the panoramics, and I think they were out. All right, next up, we go in with our serum. And during the day, I use vitamin C, which I get from Tree of Life on Amazon. You gotta get the squeeze. You know what I'm saying? Is it YouTube if you don't get the squeeze? I feel like it's not. All right. This vitamin C is bomb.com. I promise it's bomb. It's bomb, baby, bomb, baby, bomb, baby. All right. I know it seems very, yeah. But it's not, baby. Hallelujah. All right. It's giving me greasy, but that's okay because listen, we out here, okay? Yes, put a little on your hands because ladies, if you didn't know, your hands, I did not have so much sun today and it's kind of blowing me, but you know, I'm going to go with it because listen, this is real life, okay? Real life. So, I was about to say something and I have no idea what it was, but whatever. All right, so here's my eye cream. Anti-aging eye cream by Kiss Red Kissable Brightening. I got this from Amazon. It's very moisturizing. And that's all I'm going to say about that. No, that's not all I'm going to say about that. I'm going to use it till it's gone. And that's all I'm going to say about that. I don't think I'm going to replace it. I don't think it's that it's a bad product. I think what it is that the first eye cream I ever purchased, I got from, I'm pretty sure it was, see, I don't remember these places. It's like brown butter, but sorry. And it was so good. Like when I tell you, I could put that on, and it was all natural, right? I put that on at night. And in the morning, if there was any puffiness or anything, gone. If I put it on, if I woke up in the morning and I had puffy eyes, if I put that on there, gone. And so this doesn't give me that. So I guess I can't say this is a bad product, but it just doesn't give me what I need to be gave, okay? All right, it's just not giving what I need to be gave, okay? All right. So my last is my body butter, which I made, and I'll post a video of how I made it. I guess you want to make some too. Now, I will say this. That video is done already. And there are some angles that are off. And that is because your girl is a novice out here, okay? I'm learning. But because that's going to last me for like a year plus, probably about a year at least. That's the video that's going out. Okay, so this is my daytime routine. And yeah. So that's that on that. I'm wearing my little hat here because, again, can't have you all my business. And the last thing I'll do is I put on, let me go get that. Okay, so sunblock. I know. But black people need to use it too. We do. I use Sunbum. I get it from Amazon. I really like it because number one, it doesn't give me casket ready when I use it. Number two, if I don't wait like I didn't today, and I don't most days, to let this like really soak into the skin, it gives me a grease ball. I don't care. I don't care. Natural highlights is what I'm gonna call it. I don't care about that much. I always pat a little bit on my hand first to make sure I don't overdo it, and then we go in. So it doesn't give me casket tease like a lot of these sunblocks can do for brown skin. And the second part of why I like it is because it kind of has this like vacation smell. It smells like vacation, like bananas and beaches a little bit. It just smells like vacation, and I think that is what really makes me happy because I really like being on vacation. That's that. So now we are done with the morning skin routine. I know you see all this shine. I know you see all this glow. Oh, this glow. Okay, that's too much. All right, so like, comment, and subscribe if you want to go along with this journey with me. You know what I mean? If you want to go along on this journey with me, like, comment, subscribe, because listen, it's going to be something. It's going to be something. All right. It's going to be something. It's going to be something. All right. So my last question is, how are you leveling up today? Peace. Let me know in the comment section.